Here is 47 things you missed in the GTA 6 trailer 2. I live stream my reaction, so go watch that if you haven't already, but let's just get into this. Now, right off the bat, this trailer is mainly focused on Jason, while trailer 1 was focused pretty much all on Lucia. So I like that they did that. 2 separate POVs. Definitely going to be how the game plays. You can swap POVs, just like Trevor, Michael, and Franklin. But we start out with this beautiful shot, which I think is the Keys in Florida. As you guys can see, kind of like this vibe. And this is where Jason's main house will be. Here we got a shot of Jason working in the house, and we see this car Vapid, which this will be Jason's car. Just like how Franklin has that white car, Michael has his car, and Trevor has that red truck. This is going to be Jason's main car. Also, another thing I noticed, look down here. There, I think, lizard or some sort of like freaking Komodo dragon type thing. There's just gonna be an insane amount of animals in GTA 6. GTA 5 didn't really have many animals. I mean, there was like deer and birds and dogs, but like that's kind of it, maybe cats. The glistening on Jason is insane, dude. The graphics are nuts in this game. So right here is a shot of this old guy. I'm pretty sure this is just the guy collecting the rent from Jason. But look in the background, there is literally a raccoon coming out of a trash can. So that just shows you there is going to be so many animals in this game, which is going to be so nice. Jason looks very jacked in this, so I'm guessing you can definitely work out in this game. I remember in GTA Vice City, you could actually work out your character, get jacked, or also eat a bunch and get fat in the game. So that would be cool if they added that. And this shot right here, like just the reflections of everything, like this looks nuts. Like just look at the sweat on Jason. Like that is just crazy. You can see everything, all the shadows, like graphics obscene. Here we have Jason absolutely backhanding this guy and robbing the store. So we have robbing stores, obviously he's back. That's a given. Look at this. The small details on his watch, 1108. GTA 5 didn't have that. GTA 5, like, I don't think it would just show anything. Such small details. We even have a number here that I'm gonna call.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Got it. So not a real number, but the weird thing is that is a Florida number. It's a Miami, Florida number. So that's kind of cool actually, but it's not a real number. I just noticed also there's a guy back here just on the floor. What is that about? On this next shot, we even have people in the back of the trucks. So there could be possible hitchhikers in this game. That's just such a cool detail that there's just 2 people in the back of this truck. And then this shot, it zooms in to a plane. Now, obviously there was planes in GTA 5 flying around, but what if GTA 6, you can actually get on a plane and fly to a different location? I feel like that's definitely a possibility. Maybe Cuba is involved with GTA 6. Something like this, the predicted map for GTA 6. We got the Bermuda Triangle. We got Cuba down here. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that. I feel like that could definitely be a thing. Right here, we have a guy working out. I don't know if this is Jason. It might be. I don't think it is, but this just shows that, yeah, you can probably definitely work out, get your character jacked, get Jason jacked, or get him fat. Either or. Again, graphics just look beautiful. This next shot right here in the gas station, you can see a cat right here. Again, there's going to be so many animals in this game. We got a lottery scratch thing right here. And just look at the beer bottles in this shot. Ready for this? Look at that. The liquid just moving in that just looks so good. Like, dude. And then also, you got a homeless guy. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of homeless, extra little detail there. And this beer is Pibwasser, which is the same brand as in GTA 5. We got the same brands going. In this shot, we have a ton of police activity. Definitely probably gang activity. A lot of gang activity in GTA 6. But look at how many cops are here, dude. There's so many cops. I feel like cops are going to be a massive part of GTA 6. And there's even more in this trailer about the cops. And going back to this shot, we have Jason's car yet again, just showing that that is going to be his car. So we got a 2-door blue car, probably pretty fast. Wonder if Lucia is gonna have her own separate car. Probably. Right here in this shot, we got Jason going to the prison to let out Lucia. But a funny part about this, let's just turn up the volume real quick.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
Lucia Caminos.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
So we have their full names, Lucia Caminos, Jason Duval. So they're not married, but keep listening.
I've seen you here before.
He might have.
So that tells me that Jason's been at that prison before, went to prison maybe before Lucia, or Lucia's been to prison multiple times. Either or, we don't know. But yeah, I just thought that was pretty interesting. We got both of their full names. And then we have the shot of Lucia leaving the prison, seeing Jason for the first time, probably in a long time. Again, Jason's car, same car. Here we got some jiggle physics. Did you see that? Let me just redo that. hey, yo, you've got to be kidding me. And then it cuts to Lucia robbing whatever this is. I'm pretty sure this is a bank. We don't exactly know. Kind of looks like a bank interior. And if you look right here, security lockdown in effect. We have this interesting shot, and then it goes to them drinking. Again, just the liquid, the sweat glistening. The graphics just look ridiculous. And for this shot right here, it looks like we have a yacht party in the back. And there's a couple yachts in this game that you see. Right here we have Lucia doing community service because she obviously left prison and she probably just has to continue doing community service for a certain amount of hours. That looks like the trash picker-upper from Schedule 1, I'm just saying. Right here you can see there's a snake in the background. Gonna be some pet snakes, just snakes in general. That's another animal that we haven't seen in GTA 5. And then if you look closely, you'll see that Lucia is wearing a boxing glove necklace. It's literally just the boxing glove. So Lucia can fight. That's for sure. There's another clip in this trailer you'll see of her just like absolutely destroying someone with a kick. So she's definitely going to be insane at fighting. And then there's this guy you see a couple times in the trailer. He's just like, shots for everyone. You see him later as well. I feel like this is going to be their close friend. Maybe like a Lester type of vibe where he just helps you out in a certain way. Yeah. But this shot, we have a yacht party. This is on a yacht. There's a bunch of people. Just the sheer amount of people like in all of these frames are nuts, dude. Like, look at this shot. Them going up to a club. The amount of people in this shot, bro. There's like 50 people. I gotta upgrade my graphics card. Right here, we got some unfriendly looking fellas. Looks like they're gonna get into a fight with Jason. Not sure what for, but this guy looks a little scary. And then we have Lucia and Jason escaping a building. Now, at first I thought, oh, they're escaping prison, but why would they need to escape prison when Jason let Lucia out of prison? But maybe in the storyline, they get put back into prison, both of them. Or it just could be like they're escaping from a building that they robbed or something like that. This whole storyline's gonna be like a Bonnie and Clyde situation, 100%. And then right here in this little shot, you have police POV, which we've never really gotten before in GTA 5. It's always about the characters, but they focused on a police officer. So I feel like maybe there's gonna be a police storyline in some way. I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. This shot, we have this random girl, got this BL chain. I don't know what that means. Betty Lou. Let me know what you think BL stands for. I feel like this is going to be a social media influencer, though, like a popular or like a celebrity in the game. You know, I feel like there's definitely going to be celebrities, influencers. GTA 6 is going to have like TikTok, Instagram, like all the social medias and whatnot. In this shot is really quick, but you can see, let me just play it again. There's like a burning car in the back of this shot, and I feel like it has to do with this scene. Someone got in a wreck. Jason probably caused the wreck. I don't know. But he's like throwing this guy against the car, and then it cuts to Lucia just absolutely kicking a guy. And you can tell it's a guy by the sheer amount of hair on his stomach. I think right here, yeah, you can see the hair. It's definitely a guy. I don't think that's Jason, though. You know, Jason's jacked. You can probably see his abs. So this is just like some random guy. Looks like a fighting cage or something. I don't know why Lucia is doing that, but again, she was wearing that boxing necklace. So it makes sense. Right here, this explosion scene just looks insane. Look at that. Dude, explosions are going to be ridiculous looking in this game. Look, dude, it looks beautiful. And then it cuts to them looking at their phones because social media is going to be massive in this game. We have, again, so many people are in this shot. Like, it's not just them. We got people here. We got people here. We got a dog there. Like, this game is just going to have so much life to it. People everywhere. Everything going on. This guy's got a nice watch on. Look at that. This shot's crazy. So it's Lucia. I'm pretty sure that's Lucia. Is it not? It looks like this definitely looks like Lucia. I don't know who this girl is, but she's freaking, look at that back muscles. Jesus. But it looks like Lucia is in like, you know, the plane outfits, the people who go like this with the thing, like she's wearing like that vest and they're on a plane. This is an insane shot. Almost falling out of the plane. Like, Jesus. I don't think this is Lucia, though. Could be wrong, but that looks like Lucia, the one underneath. And it looks like they're about to fall out. So that's just going to be an insane part of the story. Right here, you have a truck dragging what looks to be a safe, like a safe of money. So you're probably gonna have to do a crazy mission where you literally steal a safe, hook it to the back of your truck, and dip. A lot of making out and kissing. And then here we have some social media. Now you notice how it's horizontal. Maybe YouTube is a social media in GTA 6 because you know, TikTok is vertical, Instagram is vertical, everything else is vertical, but YouTube is sideways. Or maybe it's a live stream. Maybe live streamers are in this game. That'd be pretty sick. But yeah, we got Jason, Lucia, and then their influencer friend. I feel like influencers are going to be a big part of this game, 100%. Right here, we have a ton of cars that we have seen previously in GTA 5. We have this car, which is the Bravado Banshee, and then this car, which is the Gauntlet Hellfire. It looks like to be that one. This looks like the Porsche, which is the Pfister, and then it looks like we have the Lamborghini right here. Not sure which one that is. Oh, that looks nice. It's definitely Pagasi, yeah. So a bunch of the same cars are going to be coming back to GTA 6, which is great, but I can't wait for the new ones. There's so many cars that have come out since GTA. I mean, GTA 5 came in 2013, so we're going to be seeing a ton of new cars, probably like a Cybertruck, Teslas. In this next shot, we have the strip club, Sinful Sundays. Look at that. I gotta skip past this real quick. We got a guy throwing money. The club's going to be coming back. That's obvious. I'll be there all day. What? No. And then it cuts to this shot. Now, this shot is crazy. Jason watching TV, but there's so many little things in this that just look insane. First of all, PS5 controller right there, or like more like a PS3 controller. Oh, wait a second. No, it's literally a PS5. Look, there's the PS5. I didn't even see that. You literally have PS5. PS5 confirmed in GTA 6. In this shot, there's a reflection going on in the painting. The beer is literally bubbling. Birds in the background walking around. Like, there's so many little details, bro. This game is going to be nuts. We have Lucia coming back from community service. Insane police chases. But wait, that's not a police. That's Jason. I don't know who that is, but I think they have a gun too aimed at Jason. So you're probably gonna have to do some insane helicopter chases. You got some jet skiing and even more yacht parties. Look at that. Look in the background. We got a whole yacht party going on. Just a ton of people, literally like 20 people in this yacht. You got jet skis, you got tubes. There's gonna be yacht parties everywhere. So that's gonna be sick. Right here's a crazy shot of, I think, Lucia jumping onto a moving truck to possibly steal this Lamborghini. I don't know. From a motorcycle too, which is just crazy. Kind of reminds me of the Michael mission where you had to jump to get your boat back. Right here, you have Jason and Lucia aiming at a helicopter, shooting at the helicopter in a boat police helicopter chase. And yet again, we have this guy, the same like kind of bigger guy. That's their friend. So I definitely think he's gonna be a big part of the story for sure. And then there you have it. This is the last shot, the sunset of Miami. And then it cuts to GTA 6 coming May 26th. We actually have a full-on date. Let's freaking go. And if you look down here, it says PS5, Xbox Series X or S, and captured on PS5. Captured on PS5. Ridiculous. But it doesn't say PC. So that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to wait until PC launch, which will probably be a year later. So that's gonna suck. But yeah, guys, there you have it. There's everything you missed in GTA 6 trailer number 2. Subscribe immediately. Leave a like. I'll see you tomorrow.